I'm very sure, 75 to 90% sure that we have made the right choice. There could be, out of the 100 plus new teachers selected, few of 2-3 may not be to the job, but we are there here to help you. Already 3 days or 5 days for high school staff, orientation classes have gone. Elsewhere, anybody can become a teacher, but only by choice, only by design, you can become the best teacher. How to become the best teacher? What are the qualities of such a teacher? Let us understand. Qualities of best teacher. People say that I am a good teacher. I am a good teacher. In fact, there is no truth in it. What I did was, I made my student think. That's it. Said Socrates. In fact, that is my thinking also. A good teacher is one who can make his or her student think. Few years back, a statement came from me on my own, from my own thought process. There are no bad children. A student is as good as a teacher. There can be good teachers, there can be bad teachers. But no bad children. If the teacher is good, without any doubt, all the children in the classroom will be good. So, in our quest for that position to become the best teachers, what we have to do, let us understand. You are a student all the time. Observe, analyze, and draw conclusions. A teacher should always be ready to learn. The process of learning can never come to an end. Many people think, ho gaya, my degree, PG ho gaya, or that's now I'm going to enjoy. No. The process of learning can never cease. At the age of 80, at the age of 90 also, if somebody's senses are cooperating with him or her, they are still learning about the world. Especially a teacher should always be ready to learn, most importantly, to de-learn. Suppose if what we have learned in the past is not correct, remember, at that point of time, probably it was correct, but in the changed context, it will not be correct. The methodologies that were followed in 80s, even during 90s, are mostly outdated now. I am going to talk about that. So, one should be ready to leave that old methodology and adapt to the new methodology. So, de-learning, relearning. I myself, many people told me that I am a good psychologist. I can analyze the psychology of a person with about 85 to 90% accuracy within a span of 7 to 8 minutes. Last year I did this during teachers training to 3-4 teachers. I don't think this year I can do because of time constraints. If time permits, I'll do that too for the new teachers. I have never studied a book of psychology. Not even one single sentence from psychology book I have studied. Only by my observation, understanding, analysis, comparison, I have mastered this art. Books are written by whom? Books are not important. One should get knowledge from books, but books are not everything. The society, the world around us is a big book, is more than 1,000, more than million encyclopedias. If you are a good teacher, you should keep observing everything that goes on around you. As a teacher, if you start giving simple examples drawn from your everyday life, they tend to be effective. If you are getting some example from somebody else's experience, there will be no force behind your explanation. If you are ready for that, suppose you are talking about honesty, you are talking about telling class 3 children, class 4 children not to tell lies. If you are ready for that, if you have observed somebody in your family, amongst your relatives, or somebody in your personal circle, of telling